Hey there. I just wanted to share some things that I learned about Nicaragua when I stayed there. So it's got a bit of a bad rap in the media. It's not the place that you would think of to be really tropical and chill and really nice to stay. Generally, I found the place really awesome. There was only one place that I didn't feel super duper comfortable, and I actually got warned about at night time, especially after about 9 o'clock. Don't walk around at night. Always get cabs, and that was Leon. So actually, it's where I did volcano boarding. It wasn't my favourite place. Getting back onto facts about Nicaragua. So the locals call themselves Nicas. And one thing I found, which I was a bit surprised at, was after going through Panama, Costa Rica, and now El Salvador, that it was actually quite a clean country. There wasn't much rubbish around. The beaches were pretty clean. It was generally a pretty clean country. Now, the buses there, they're called chicken buses. And a bit of a funny name. I wondered why they were called chicken buses for a long time. And then I realized I'd been using them for quite a while. I looked it up, and it was because that they pack you in like chickens, basically, like battery hens. Sometimes you're hanging out the doors. Sometimes you're so cramped, you're in the bus like this, and there's still people getting on. Like, even when you're trying to get off, it's actually very hard, and especially when you don't speak Spanish and you're trying to get off the bus and you're pointing and trying to make all these directions and that sort of thing. Buses can be a bit of an interesting thing in Nicaragua, but they are fairly cheap. The other thing, water. This really surprised me. I stayed in resorts, I stayed in guest houses, Airbnbs, hostels, basically every type of accommodation you could think of. And I rented apartments as well. One thing they all had in common was one tap. They don't have hot water. And look, to be honest, that really pissed me off, because even when it's hot, I'm a bit of a sook with the cold. And even when it's hot, I still like a warm shower. And for the 2.5 months I was there, I didn't get a warm shower. I'm not sure at a 5-star resort, you won't be getting hot water. I travelled right through Nicaragua, right through the Pacific side, the mountains, the beaches. I went to every place that you could think of, and through the top as well, up in the north into the Corner Islands, which I'll do a separate video about, just because it was so freaking awesome. I want to talk about how amazing it is and how much fun I had. All right, see you in Facts I Learned About Nicaragua, part 2. All right, see you then.